25 days, 25 instruments, an advent calendar of sound. In our 5th Advent drop, we'll be featuring Orchestral Evo Pad by Chris Vela, Evergreen Rockit by Skyscape Paradise, The Exquisite Gentle Grand by Dan Keane, Prepared Piano by Angus Roberts-Carey, and Electric Sparkles by Christian Henson. Orchestral Evo Pad by Chris Vela. This is my effort to make an instrument that can sound good and does not require a lot of RAM memory from my old laptop. It has only 2 GB. Inspired by the concept of the Evo libraries that Spitfire Audio makes, especially LCO textures, I wanted to create something similar in sound but less demanding on PC resources. So I took various samples from various sample libraries from Piano Book and some from Mr. Henson's free YouTube samples, mixed them, spread them in timing, use EQ, a bit of plate reverb and a ton of pull stretching. Evergreen Rockit by Skyscape Paradise. Inspired by the wealth of alternative rock histories at Evergreen, I sampled a humble drum kit and a set of congas to tape using a pair of Coles 4038 stereo overheads as well as an SM57 on the bass drum and the snare. There are 4 velocity layers and 2 unique distortion signal paths. The lush spaces from Evergreen Voyager are included as well as a getting started guide with ideas for composing with this lo-fi mangled sample library. Gentle Grand by Dan Keane. This is the best sample I've made to date. A Yamaha SG Grand piano sampled with an exquisite array of microphones. I never really thought I'd give this away, and it pains me to do so, but here we are. This piano is a light version of the samples I recorded. A single pair of Royers 121 ribbons, 2 dynamic layers, 3 round robins. Played with a soft medium dynamic, Gentle Grand is warm and rich. I later decided to mangle the samples and create a padded layer that undulates and accompanies the main piano wonderfully. Prepared Piano by Angus Roberts-Carey. This upright piano, stored in the Electronic Music Studios, Goldsmiths University London, as part of the Hugh Davies collection, was prepared by Lockwood in 1968 for piano transplants. In its current state, the piano is in a delicate and untuned state. Through sampling the piano and turning it into a digital instrument, many of the intricate details through playing the piano in a live environment are lost. However, what this provides is the ability to tune the piano back to a more harmonious state and allows for the continued preservation of the piano, which will eventually degrade over time to an unplayable state. Electric Sparkles by Christian Henson. Some people call them thrums, some people call them swarms, but with this little beauty I prefer sparkles. My ultra rare Fender Electric Celeste, playing multiple notes aleatorically. So for slow sparkles, keep the mod wheel down, for fast, bring it up. I also put it through my brand spanking new Strymon Starlab for even more and slightly granular sparkles. When this pack really comes into its own is when you tune it down 1 or even 2 octaves. As always, great with splosh.